Hello YouTubers, this is Lynn Mooney here today, and today the site has been updated again to add some more extra content to one of the tabs, or sub-tabs. And so today I'm going to be pretty much just reading from what Google Chrome is translating here, and then just pretty much repeat it back to you. There are going to be, of course, the sentence structures, just like I said last time, are going to be a bit wonky. So I'll try to, like, every 1 to 2 sentences, see if I can be able to make it to where there's some sense to it at times, because sometimes it's a little bit strange. But let us continue and trudge on. Okay, so with Project Diva Future Tone, it says, introduce the main menu of the game. You can enjoy the following content. So for you guys are right here, this is what the main menu will look like, containing 5 icons. So a musical notes icon, a shirt, pink shirt icon, it looks like a profile card icon, a bag that says PlayStation Store, and a cogwheel that's for settings icon. So I'm going to read the description right over here for each one of those. So for the musical icon, it states you can play the rhythm game, you can watch the PV of the song. The next one states models, hairstyle, customized item purchases, and setting. You can change the game operation setting. Next one is the results of operations such as his or her score achievement rate. You can view the ranking of online aggregation. This one will be interesting to see how the online ranking system for online will be. And the next one is PlayStation Store. Connect to the network. You can purchase additional content and the like. So with this one, I can't wait to see, because we already get 224 songs plus like 300 plus models and stuff within the 2 packs. So it's going to be interesting to see which songs get added. Whenever looking through the 224 songs versus these songs that are available in Future Tone on arcade, I saw that some of them were not included into the listing. So maybe, hypothetically, this is what I'm saying, just hypothetically, in the purchase additional content for PlayStation Store, I'm thinking that maybe they might do some more songs that are in maybe packs, or just maybe single songs that you can be able to purchase and add into Future Tone to add more to your 224 songs, and maybe some more models and or other content, maybe some more accessories, just kind of throwing it out there. I'm not saying it is, but that's maybe a possibility since that icon is presented in the main menu of the game. And then the next one is just regular settings, so you can change the sounds such as settings and display settings for the game. And next part, you can play the rhythm game, you can watch the PV of the song rhythm game, and we all pretty much know that that's available. It's been available for the other Project Diva series that you can watch the PV. When you select the rhythm game from the menu, you will see the music selector, and then determine the music and the degree of difficulty to play here. So degree of difficulty meaning like easy, normal, hard, extreme, and for some songs extra extreme. The music lists are various icons are displayed. There is difficulty in slide operation. You can see number of people, such as passive, the achievement rate, and performance when multiple characters to appear in the music. Now this sentence here is kind of a little bit muddled to me, but it's making it sound like here, like whenever you play each song, that you can be able to see your own ranking achievement rate for each of the songs. And if that's completely off, then I'm sorry. But that's what I got from that sentence. Next part, for the degree of difficulty, kind of just goes into what I just said. Degree of difficulty maximum of 5, easy, normal, hard, extreme, and then for certain songs, extra extreme. You can be prepared. Extreme and extra extreme, some music only will be open only in the music, which was to clear the hard difficulty. In addition, there are also non-existent music of some easy and normal. Is that saying? Now with that one, I'm not entirely sure about the last part. In addition, there are also non-existent music of some easy and normal. It might be stating that some songs might not have an easy or normal to it, but that one I think I'm completely off with. If you guys have any kind of hypothesis for that sentence, please share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Alright, let's see how far I can keep going without getting so tongue-tied in every single episode I do. Next part, For the float on the screen target icons, so target icons of the circle, square, triangle, X, or the arrows and so forth, there's melody icon will have been flying, where the melody icon overlaps the target icon. We all know that once they overlap with each other, that you then push the button that it corresponds to, and then depending on your accuracy, it will give you if you got a great, fine, bad, worse for notes and stuff, or if you completely missed the note. It says here, let's see, the corresponding button and arrow keys, enter the stick, go accumulated to be able to successfully enter clear gauge, will be the clear and finish the song in a state that goes beyond achievement rate, which is set for each difficulty level, display as border. Or the wrong button to push when the timing of the input is shifted reduces the life gauge. It will be game over when the life gauge runs out. And if I'm not mistaken, the life gauge is above, like in these two pictures right here of Ren and Len, right below, and like in the top left hand corner where it says hard, like for the difficulty, you see also right below it this little green gauge that goes almost completely through the top part. That there should be the life gauge for you right there. So it'll either increase or decrease depending on how well you hit the notes and or able to maintain your combos. But yeah, that's going to be there. For the song start screen, if you select the song you want to play in the music selector to display the song start screen. In this case, it can be set not to game over even if this life gauge reaches 0. Okay. Let's see here. It says here if you displayed in the song start screen, in this case it can be set to not to game over even if the life gauge reaches 0. So it looks like there's going to be a setting within the game where you can be able to put it to where even if you have your life gauge reaching 0, it will not allow you to die. You can just keep going throughout the song. And change the appearance method of rhythm during the game of the icon rhythm game options. Yeah, within the rhythm game options you can be able to change it in the settings to where if you want that feature of the life gauge turned off, you can be able to do so. In addition, it can be changed to vocal change. In PV, that can change the vocal character PV change, etc. You can also change the settings, both only some music that support this feature. So it looks like for some songs you can be able to do a vocal change within them, as well as you can change the PV itself for certain songs within the 224. Now, which songs are going to be made available to be able for you to change, we'll still need more information regarding that because they haven't provided that for us. Or I could probably just try to research more on the arcade version and then just try to grab that information for you guys. If I find any information regarding that, then I'll post that in the comment section later on this week. Yes, I'll definitely look into that. The Hatsune Miku project leaves a future tone as the first series of the function equipped with the practice that can be practice the rhythm game part. Fantastic! Yes, this is what a lot of people have been wanting for a very, very, very long time. A practice mode. There are certain areas to where like you'll be playing a song on any difficulty setting and you'll do excellent almost completely through the whole song, but then there's just that one or two places in the song that just always it's like a hiccup where that's the part where you always end up like fumbling over. And because they did not have a practice mode in the previous ones, then you just have to replay the song over and over and over again in order to get better and surpass your original score previously. But with this one, you can be able to have a practice mode, and it states here also, let's see here, if you select practice start in music selector, you can play repeatedly only the part in the rhythm game. To take advantage of this feature lets you master your weak points pretty much. About setting up the practice, in the start time setting you are free to set the practice starting position of the music. In addition, other possible adjustments of the practice starting position even during play. You can tempo well restart in one button. That is awesome. So kind of taking that messed up 2-3 sentences and translating it it's stating to where you can be able to actually, like right here in this image right here, they have it to where 1/6 of gravity is starting at 1 minute and 23 seconds within the song. And it will keep starting at that point in time unless you adjust it to where you want it to start maybe exactly at the beginning or midway to a song or closer to the tail end. And then you'll have the option to click a button. It doesn't say which button, if it's the circle button, square, or whatever button, but you'll be able to click a button, and once you click that button or that option, it will allow you to keep retrying that song over and over and over again at that 1 minute and 23 second mark, or whatever mark you want it to start for that song, for you to be able to grab your experience and then get better at playing that song. But yes, this is so awesome. I'm so glad they added that feature. And then the last portion of this states, enjoy music PV carefully, the PV appreciation in this work, the share function of PS4 separately, equipped with the PV viewing mode. Let's see, dedicated shooting functions can be more easily captured by the triangle button during PV appreciation. The PV photo taken with PV appreciation can be displayed as a load screen background during the game. That's cool. Also, PV photo then capture gallery of PS4 you can view in post. So whenever you take a picture, a screenshot of it in the PV appreciation mode, you can be able to post it in the capture gallery. You can post it to other individuals, of course. With the share function, you can post it through your communities and so forth. You can also be able to use it as a load screen background during the game. I'm hoping that they'll have it to where it's not just one that you can be able to use as a set load screen background during the game. I'm hoping that you can be able to take as many as you'd like, and then from there it will just grab it and do like a shuffle of the songs. So say for instance I take, like, maybe if I take 20 different pictures from 20 out of the 224 songs, like pictures that I really want to have as a load screen icon, I would really enjoy it if for the load screen background, that you can be able to have it to where it will just do it. It will shuffle the 20 images and just keep on popping up a new one over and over whenever it's loading. Or of course more than 20 images. I wish there was more than 20 that you can be able to do that for. But I don't know if it's going to just allow you to do one, and then if you want to replace it with another load screen background, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying icon. I'm pretty much saying the same thing. But I'm hoping that you'll have more of a ability to add more images instead of just one for the load screen background. That'd be nice. And I'm really happy that they added, yeah, that was really awesome. I didn't think that. So what really caught me in this time was the load screen background during the game, as well as the practice mode, more in-depth analysis of that they added on the site. And then they were talking a bit about, whenever you're playing the game, that if you, miss a couple of notes or get worse on a couple of notes and stuff, it'll affect your health gauge and it will decrease it. Or if you do excellent, then it will increase your health gauge and stuff. And then you have the ability to go back into the settings, and if you want to turn off your health gauge and have it to where even if it completely gets down to 0, they use the term, where was the term they were using? Here it is. In this case, it can be set not to the game over even if life gauge reaches 0 drying mode. So during this drying mode, you can be able to have it to where it doesn't decrease your health gauge whatsoever. I don't even know if the health gauge shows up during the drying mode, but that's really nice that they implemented. As well as here it stated that a couple of things that I found interesting. I'm trying to like search through this real quick to find which one I was looking for. It says, or you can see number of people such as pass of the achievement rate and performance of multiple characters to appear in the music. So I don't know if it's going to be transitioning whenever you're looking at the achievement rate, if it's in another submenu, or maybe it's in through here when you click on a song, and then through a submenu from that song it will show you the achievements that you've either unlocked for the song, and or like the achievements to the side comparing your score to the other player scores online. That we'll need more info on, but that looks really good as well, that I enjoyed reading. And yeah, this is pretty much it, because I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything through here. And some of the things, of course, I'm not entirely 100% sure on, and especially that other thing that I said I would go look on, I will definitely look more about it, and comparing it with the Project Diva Arcade song list I need to make what I'll do, I think, is I'll make a list of the other songs that are provided in Project Diva Arcade on their site, and I'll write down and post in the comment section either today or later on tomorrow. I'll post the songs that haven't been added to the 224 and then add them down below, because that might be a possibility of some of those songs, or maybe all of those songs, may be added to the PlayStation Store as the additional content and the like of what they're using right here for the additional content. So that might be a possibility, because for additional content, it normally has to either be like models or songs or accessories, or maybe like what is it called? Let me see if I can find it. I don't think we have it. No, I think I was just thinking of the previous Project Diva games, where it'd be like skins at the bottom of the screen and stuff near the health gauge, but I don't think so on this one. And if so, then I'm just not seeing it. But yeah. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and any more information that gets released on this site gets updated, adds more content to it, then I'll do another video and another video until we have all the information available for us for the Future Tone site. So yep, thank you very much for watching this video. As always, I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day or great night wherever you are. Thank you. Bye guys. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. I hit it again. I'm sorry.